like some good old edgy music to set the scene. Bro. Anime weeb degenerates. My name is Pyra and I'm here. Tales of Berseria. Because I know you missed it. I missed it. You know, my game night. So that. On streaming last night. So freaking tired. Did not happen. I'm just like me, mysterious energy.
Scout ship setting sail.
Off I go. Row ready yet? Nope. The button. Yeah.
I'll finish this
I
now.
was at a backstab. Bro, I don't know.
Wow, all sorts
Smooshed.
of things popped out. Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
I forgot. Gave Maggie sunglasses. They suit her.
Time to dish out spankings.
Maggie no. I guess I'll just wait. Yeah!
We're finished here.
Perfect.
Let's go.
I have been so stoked to stream this again. I don't know what's happened, but I've been streaming all the time. Like, I just can't actually get to it. I just wanna. Even if I shouldn't be getting to it. Got other stuff I gotta do. I'm still just. I think I just want to play video games. Just talk over them. Like, that's stuff readable, right? Totally.
Guess it's time to fight.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carved into flesh. Lethal pain!
Better watch your
I mean, you probably get it. You know, it's just sometimes you get really into a hobby.
Well,
It's
that about does it.
pretty fun. You know, I highly enjoy it. Just gonna make sure it doesn't completely take over everything, you know?
Praetor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
How'd you get here?
Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left
Who sent
unchecked.
you?
The only possible atonement is your death.
Why do you fuckers keep getting here? Power, I guess. Slightly out of range. Get up. At least when you're standing to die.
You've betrayed the people and sullied Artorias' ideals.
No, that's not. Velvet, she's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Time for you to die and be purged!
Eleanor! I can't do it. I can't kill them.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, well.
There. Now we're even, Eleanor.
You've got new swords. Sinister. I like it.
I take it you're ready.
Yeah. All that's left is to kill Shigure.
With me as a witness?
Keeping this guy, right?
Keep on fighting like that, and you'll be killed. And if you get killed, Laphi-second will lose his vessel.
I know that.
Velvet, wait.
You're not going to kill them?
I'm just not that hungry right now.
Oh, she is nice.
I've got new orders for you. Fight the exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
No.
Understood.
Sweet under all that age.
I guess that was as far as Eleanor could go.
I think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphi-second's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish her mission.
How uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people the way we do.
Yeah, you've got that right.
Oh,
Everyone ready to play?
wasn't cool. Can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna attack you when you literally have your back turned. Straight after another family, what a dick. Get very annoyed. This fucker was just like, oh, it doesn't matter that I'm walking, I could definitely put up my guard straight away. Yuck. They speak. I don't need your pity, traitor. Dying. Kill me.
Hey, Bienfil? I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that's on my mind.
I figured it was just about the time that you and I had the talk, actually.
No.
I've seen it all, heard it all, and even tasted it all in my
No.
time as a Moloch. Ask me anything you want.
Cease.
Thanks. I was hoping you could let me borrow those books you were reading earlier.
No.
If that's okay.
You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel? And how to get the cuties?
Hey! Keep it down! Keep it down!
But you and Madame Eleanor have already formed a pact. Why do you still need either of those books?
Well, it's like when we're alone together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
That happens a lot with Molocheman vessels who are still new to the whole thing. I've been there. In that case, I've got an even better book for you.
Oh.
Whoa! You read a lot of books.
I'm just an avid learner is all. Now let's see.
Avid pervert.
Oh, here we go.
It's Kakashi without any of the
Three
charm.
topics, bearing your body and your soul. Being upfront and honest is always the best policy.
I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together. Do you have anything else?
I'm sure there'll be at least one episode.
Right, then how about after bath party games? Dropping your defenses and your towels.
Why do you keep trying to get us naked? I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Picky, picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection and pick whatever sounds good.
Love hacking, living long and loving hard, diary of a diary thief, hands speak louder than words.
All classics. I remember reading them when Miss Magilu and I were struggling to get along. Oh, to be young again.
You ever think maybe things would have been easier if you never read these books?
Reading the mood. Knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must-read for sure.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laphi-second's been worried about that awkward distance between you two, and he came to me for some advice. I've heard his side of the story, so let's you and I grab some tea and talk about what to do about it. Come on! Let's go!
Oh, okay.
Eleanor.
Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
almost not an almost. Honestly, I couldn't have predicted that sniveling little Bienfu was gonna wind up being such a loud pervert.
You better be ready.
Genuinely thought it was just gonna be like, ooh, Miss Mugging, don't believe me. Please, I'm just this tiny little creature. I don't deserve this harassment.
Stop fooling around.
It's just a fucking plague.
Everyone ready to play? No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal.
He truly gives us the real energy of like not being able to get anyone in the worst kind of pickup artist. Not like Andrew Tate level, but certainly a fucking nuisance.
Well, that about does it.
I'd like check to see if it's down on it. Or it's slag or something. Where? Pretty good, pretty cool. Honestly, sometimes things just pop up and I just miss them. In the game, I'm busy. What's the right way? That's where I'm supposed to be going. Or past the mine. Oh, is it this or what? Oh, what? Or maybe I gotta go out and around. Bring me to where I'm supposed to be. Maybe. I'm certainly somewhere.
I'll finish this now.
Oh yeah. Get him. Satisfying. Fucking taking them down like they're dominoes.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Yeah, I like blinked and they murdered all. Which.
Everyone ready to play?
Oh, I'm down like 1 HP, get at it.
Hey, is everyone alright?
We can do this.
So yeah, I really wanted to stream, but you can tell, I'm still feeling sick. I mean, it'll happen. There's like no avoiding it. Oh, we got roll again, I forgot. Alright, take it easy. Oh, wait.
Not bad.
You too.
Oh, the friends. Becoming friends now. Or who knows? Velvet, finally has a way with women. Perhaps, perhaps. You know what? It doesn't matter that I'm coughing. I'm still gonna do this. I'm gonna use my big to have fun. Which definitely sounds odd. But you know what I mean. Light 'em up, light 'em up. Fire! Oh, look, it's a cat. I'm so happy. 100? You better give me something. Getting cheapskate. I'm gonna skin you alive next time. Take those souls back. Keep them. Cause
Hey,
fuck you.
Rokuro. Why did he call your storm howl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and... yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
Sibling, right?
And to
Tense.
Velvet, which Laphi-second is real, and which is the imitation?
Ooh.
Oh, what are you saying?
She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias. Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
But what else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much?
I don't... So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
Oh, Bellinor also. Pretty cool, honestly.
Here I come.
Holier than thou, demon. Oh, get back.
Watch you.
You know what, they got this. I'll take care of this one.
Yes, I know,
And like I said, something about this game has just been scratching the itch for, like, grindy RPG. Which I didn't know I was missing. Oops. Stand and wait.
Now, rise, arise, ascend,
Chocolate bar.
Did
Love
you
a good
see
old
my
chocolate
complete
bar.
and utter...
Actually, I don't hate chocolate.
Don't get careless.
I don't hate chocolate, but it's certainly not my favorite. Honestly, this with peanut butter is not that bad, and I still like. I also what?
We're finished here. Let's
What
go.
I got hit by, but wait. Hang on. Weird Velvet Cake enough.
I'm ready for this.
But that's usually because it's literally like doused in icing. Like, you know, it's got like a thick coat. So it doesn't, and also red velvet cake doesn't really taste much like chocolate beginning. So when you pour all that icing onto it, shit, you really don't taste much.
What about this one? It's hungry? Bingo! Very nice! And this?
Oh, I found another plant. I thought that was actually a thing. Very shiny. It looked like a collectible shiny. But suddenly it is not. That one is. Nothing. It's gonna be nothing but ore fragments, but I'm still gonna pick them up. Ah, got some fluid there. Always need some good mysterious fluid. But first,
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
yes, yes. Expedition.
Take a look at this.
Love. Ass.
Scout ships.
Oh, I need to be gathering stuff. Quite a bit of this. Yeah.
Good choice. Prepare for the Reaper's feast.
Sounds like a... yeah, gotta be honest.
Here I come.
Damn. That was great.
Well, that about does it.
Delicious Salisbury steak. I mean dwarven steak. Definitely not Salisbury steak. No, why would you call it that? That's silly. Fuck did I wind up? Certainly not where I thought I would. Kinda hoping I fight that, the demon. The anger demon, the big demon.
Time to dish out
Why not happen?
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Caught in the flesh.
Had a 20 inches combo there. That's pretty nice.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Yeah, of course. Nothing bad ever happens to us.
Don't get careless! I'm not a fan of long, scary things. Have you looked in a mirror lately? You really go crazy with all that paper.
You think I'm the one that's going crazy?
He's just a little crazy. Oh yes, to unlock the power of jump. How annoying. Oh, I didn't even know there was actually something there. Does pay to check occasionally. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the dirty ground. Oh, it's just those. Oh. I'm expecting more tails coins with kind of hidden back there. I've decided that I'm not going to let the tails go. Not going to about the fact that mystery that I want to solve. I'm sure eventually I'll figure them out. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they're ultimately a collection you actually do anything. It's gonna be like an end game thing of look at all these coins you collected, but up there's a little bit more. Go find them. And I'm saying no. Absolutely not. Feeling a little cramped. Long legs. Tiny space. To my cosmic power. You better live this way. Nope. Almost went the wrong way. Still hungry. The worst thing, like, dinner tonight, last night, did not do well last night. But I ate plenty tonight. God damn it, I did go the wrong. Fuck. I ate plenty. It wasn't satisfying enough, like, you know how it goes, right? You can eat plenty of food, but it's satisfying food. Filled. The worst thing is I don't know what I want. I don't know what would fix it, make it better.
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learn the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror
That's
of being
still male
split in
pride.
half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
Precisely! Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
No, Ellen. You will come to understand symbolism. Power of friendship. That's really too. Go beat up some.
I'll end this quickly.
Gonna go beat down some rocks.
They were nothing.
Wrong velvet. They are XP.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain! Got you! Here!
Dang, oh. I don't have to.
It looks like no one is injured.
Go kick some
Dish out
rocks.
Spanky. Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order!
Oh. Ooh, spicy combat.
Coiling serpent! Coiling serpent! Walls of armor! Rolling black quagmire, no escape! Void fire! Here! Water mine!
Yep.
Tap tap! Rock swarm! Atlas split! Rock swarm!
I see.
Crimson serpent! Flame beast!
Weakness. Waste. Alright, I think we're gonna have to swap you.
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
Oh, they dick.
Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
I mean, yeah, for like a dire foe that was.
Right then, let's finish this!
That's the end for you!
What an easy victory! I am invincible!
Girl power. Girl squad. But I mean, so Velvet is really fucking edgy, right? We all know that this is very well practiced. It cannot be avoided. Velvet's real fucking edgy, and she kind of dressed like a hoe. But for a female protagonist in an anime game, it's pretty fucking badass. Really cool powers, which is really rare. Lady in a what would essentially be an action anime.
We can do this!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal!
Because you know most of the cool power is good. Because it's action shonen anime is primarily supposed to be power fantasy for boys.
Try as they might,
It's like,
it
yeah,
won't
we'll just
change
give all the really cool powers to the guy. That'll give us a good audience. They're playing to their strengths. Where did you come from?
Everyone ready to play?
They obviously know how to do stuff like that. They'll definitely make more money that way, get more viewers. But it's like, little fucking wonder that people just wanna, like, cosplay as the guys.
I hope I did a good job.
Ooh, we gained a cooking level. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, next. Obviously, that's new. Leveled up.
Alright.
Laphi-second. Call him that now, unfortunately, poor kid. You know, I admit I really like the velvet's not just like a fucking tool or just like falling over to itself. I'm demisexual, so I don't really understand all the anime sexuality. Okay. Down. Like it. No, except for that. Is that moldy meat? I hope not. Water Norman hat for Laphi-second. Full suit for Laphi-second. What? It's a Lewd. God. I think 2 swords are twice as good as 1. I mean. What? Oh. Doing it. Doing it and you can't stop me. Cause can't wait for that to show up in a cutscene. Absolutely gonna ruin. I'm here for. Here for today. Ribbon that was where remain calm and focused. Eleanor's about it. Oh no! 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 Get a nap and everyone just ups and vanishes. What could have happened? Dude, I don't even know. No idea, bro. Ugh. What's that magic? Technically magical arts. Oh god, no. Oh no, no. No, no, no. I... No, that's not... Okay. Oh, Helium. Horizon Shore. Damn it. Actually. Ooh. Terrible. Be good for whining. Don't know about Vel. I don't like when the attacks have to. Just about anyway. That as well. Made for butt kicking, and that's just what they'll do. Psst. There's a beat today, these boots are gonna walk all over. It's Wizard's Ventite. Character has learned derivative of an active art. You can perform it by pressing and holding the mystic art button during the casting. The equipment. Oh, I found a sword to like change this up. Kiddo. Oh. Ooh. Smile. I'm thinking about those. Boy. We'll go with that then. Oh, it's funny that wielder water and fire attack in general, but the purple witch has specifically to do with water and fire art. Interesting. Oh, I was about to say, weapons didn't actually change, but they're those ones. I had to change them. I see. Yeah, that's good. Sword. Gold scrap, what the? Oh, the money you think of? What? Get my nails. God, I can't. Just take like waffle. Burning capability, but does Eisenman have a capability? Burning? I think he has any fun art. These hamburgers are surprisingly not the worst. One thing for me to say. Sorry. Over that a bit. Literally, make that any better. Darn. Dang it. Right, something, I think. What the f- That's a lot of shit. Okay, we're gonna sell the rest of the junk. Junk. I don't remember that. Like Shirley was a good character for that, because I always think of junk about it. Can't fucking find a gif about it, and I'm a little salty. I'm a little salty about it. 99 of anything yet. A lot of this. About to get 99 of it. Like, why would you not fucking have GIF? Where? Yes. Let's see how much money. This new art made me some money. Made me some motherfucking money. Don't make shit. You lie to me. You can't go in. Glad to see they got everyone out of here. They wouldn't want anyone to spoil a nice fight. Now would they? Except for that guy. No town. 4 fucking houses. Talk about small town. God damn. Alright, there's like nowhere to climb right now. I know what I built.
Leave the fighting to me.
How these do? Yeah, how these do. Oh, wait. This button.
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out for myself.
Oh.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
All right, let's get down to business.
To defeat
Not bad.
Huns.
You better not die too quickly on me. I want this to be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back. Shut up. Don't play games with me. Not bad. Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Look around, go get him. Pigs, the exorcist. Weakness is fire. Oh. Just never let up. Best defense is a strong offense.
Not bad, not bad.
Ooh, he got it.
Not bad at all.
Oh, you're a
I'm
tool.
not done yet.
You died. You're a tool.
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't
Got
you bring
plot
more to the
armor.
table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take this! What?
Ouchie.
Now that was clever. Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right, let's call it good here. Listen
Dick.
up. If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better
I
armed.
literally kicked your ass.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
This is so badass. It
Shouldn't
literally
you be
kicked us in.
worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
Gee wizarding. Why 9 fucking months?
That guy, he was really strong.
Not.
Yeah, he was.
So assaulting.
They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
Yeah, do I? Fuck you, game.
The Von Eltius here.
You your damn plot armor for your
Let's get
mini
going.
bosses. Can you
Please,
kill me, guys,
take me
yet?
with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
Demon army right
If not,
says.
make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
That
Yeah.
vacancy.
We're headed for the Isolde Archipelago in Southgand.
Mascot head's too big. So zooms in where his face is supposed to be. And one more time, fuck you, game. I've beaten him twice. Gluttonous, gloating piece of garbage. Things. Little golden boy, Rangetsu, winning his ass on a silver platter twice. I mean, listen. This ability to trigger random paralysis related. Dick.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorius would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
Velvet, you're a disaster.
Not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. All right, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good, just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all, but you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say. I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
Is this Eleanor developing a crush, perhaps? You didn't one, did I? Ooh. I didn't remember. Are we fucking... Oh, kitty cat. Cat. I like that. Little Shadow's having some trouble there. Cigarette. Allergic to cigarette shit. Kind of guy that just approaches anyone and says, "Hey, you fuck your shit up. Hey girl, look how big my sword is. Fuck up." Wait, I said back here, but it's just it's fucking set up there. See, this is why I don't totally believe the ruins and stuff that I saw were actually ruins that were previous game, because well, they have obviously improved their art and game detail. They'll use a lot of the same assets.
So, you guys made it. Whatever happened to that sword breaker?
He's been dealt with.
What are you doing here?
After everything you said to me, I had a change of heart. I quit banditry. Thank you.
I'm glad you listened to reason. What do you plan on doing from here on out?
Quitter.
I'm heading to the capital. I plan on opening a restaurant for bandit cuisine.
Bandit cuisine?
Yeah. You get your hands on all sorts of food as a bandit. You gotta use what you have, and still make a tasty meal. Like a wild mushroom omelet minus the eggs. Or highwayman stew. It's like a hunter's stew, but, you know, made by bandits.
That sounds somewhat improper, actually. but I'd still love to visit after you open.
Really? All right. I'll be an upright citizen in no time. Maybe even the kind of man you'd consider spending some time with.
I'm rooting for you.
Hey, were you actually listening to him?
Of course I was. It's wonderful he's turned over a new leaf.
Life here. I'm going to build a better life for my... Did you ain't see Madam X? Know her name, you fucking weirdo. So many weirdos. Poor me lost its bustle, but the craftsmanship here, good as ever. Our swordsmiths are among the best you. Might not be a lot of bright steel left. Quality makes up lack of quantity. Miles of bright steel and iron ore pass through this port in its glory days. But the mines of Brigade Ravine since run dry. Now there's just an island on the southwest frontier. I guess if there's a boom, a burst isn't too far off. The button? Big old button down there. Long ago, a swordsmith went to the mines in search of the purest bright steel. He died when a tunnel collapsed on him, so wandered on, still searching. Sometimes you can hear the sound of a hammer pounding on metal deep from underground. I don't think you will anymore. I've heard that story before. It's a nice little local legend. Oh, you must have had quite the journey to get here. Please ease your weary go. That lady. Real fussy hot plant. Another bit of fan service.
Did you need something?
No, not really.
As you say.
Why aren't you training with 2 swords?
This is how I've always trained. 10,000 practice swings a day since I was a kid. I just wanted a single good swipe at Shigure. So I swung, and eventually just naturally got to this
12
point.
dozen eggs.
That's incredible.
Not really. I need to be prepared to face Shigure at any moment. But I've been thinking I should up it to 100,000 swings.
100,000? Do you have any idea how much time that'll take?
Nah.
Even if you did 1 swing a second, you couldn't do that many in 1 day.
Oh? But 10 swings a second would do the trick.
Rokuro.
Even still, I know it would take more than 100,000 swings to be a match for Shigure. Not with 1 sword or with 2.
100,001.
And you keep doing it despite knowing it's pointless? That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to defeat an undefeatable adversary. The whole damned idea is daft, as you put it. All I can do is recognize the fact and give it my best shot.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
If only I could figure out how to stay up all night and still feel rested. Now there's a challenge I can't beat.
You need to go to bed. A lack of sleep will get you killed faster than a lack of practice.
You're right. I'll do that.
Oh shit. Can't talk to you. No fussing with that. Must eat all those flowers. She's just really touching plant. Oh yes, texture of the leaves, exquisite. Softness of the flower petals. This is mind blowing. The pollen, ew, the pollen. Yes. Ugh. Plant weirdos are weird. The enemy says the dreaded Swordbreaker is on the loose, but they've set a legate after it. Who knows what damage a Swordbreaker could have caused if we weren't warned in time. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, there's another one. Yes, Margaret doesn't know what she's missing. In there at the end with that slutty rosebush. Now you, my delightful little lavender, you are pure, untouched. graceful leaves and delicate petals. Ugh. I was surprised at the sudden order to stay indoors, but the gate sure knows what he's doing. Except in a fight. He took care of that Swordbreaker demon once and for all. Thank goodness he's around. Look at Shurike is the greatest swordsman in the world. No demon could ever stand against him. The only wound he's ever suffered came from his pet cat scratching his chin. Now what that is. What a loser.
Hey, you there. That's one impressive sword you got.
You know a lot about swords?
I'm a novice swordsmith. Been at it for 20 years. Now I'm finally able to make a blade worthy of the name.
20 years, and still just a novice?
It's a competitive world out there for a swordsmith, especially here on this island.
But I heard many swordsmiths have given up. There's less ore around nowadays, and swords don't work against the demons.
True, swords are useless against demons. Unless it's an exorcist that's using them. Kadnik's weaponry has always been prized in Midgand. The Abbey recognized our talents, and now, business is booming. All the smiths here are grateful to the Abbey. They're keeping all of us alive and fed.
Forging gremlin that can withstand an exorcist's power is no simple task. You have to enhance it again and again with the help of its owner in order to perfect it. You need to enhance your own equipment too. Sure have been. Nope. Nope, got nothing. Apparently a chest somewhere I haven't opened. Oh, I don't want to speak. Folks, that goon. I know what that guy's gonna say. Knock to him. Not that, so it must be in the building somewhere. That man. Nope. Pretty fucking empty. No, it's outside. Well, this is just gonna annoy me forever. Or until I find it. Oh, there it is. Like, there's not exactly a lot of fighting. Come on now. Come on.
Eisen, I thought you were supposed to be in Midgand. How did you end up here in Islegand? I thought I'd gotten used to you performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bloodwings that the Abbey might have taken you guys out.
Not this time, but our luck won't last forever. Think of this as a dry run for when I really kick the bucket.
Aye, aye, First Mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it. We'll be on our guard, too.
That guy really needs to hit puberty. But if the captain heard about us taking an exorcist along with us, he'd be thrilled. Now that's something you don't expect, he'd say. Dire need to hit some puberty and clear up that voice crack, you know. I think we have picked over everything. See what Cloudy wants. Of course, I'm trying to.
Guess it's time to fight. Hi-ya!
Nope, come on.
Hi-ya! I'm unbeatable! Hi-ya! I'm unbeatable!
Oh, you're missing that.
Hi-ya!
Girl.
Hi-ya! Stretchy, stretchy! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
There we go.
Well,
impossible balloon to hit. Oh. Oh. Stretchy, stretchy. Halo, come on. Very saucy. Shove off. But why in places would be Islegan? The skipper's curves, of course. Sailing between continents are connected by sea routes. Determine a different continent tucked up in the border. The traveling in a manner that doesn't cost gold. King. Excellent option. Oh. I thought we were actually going to get the boat. No, it's fine, we don't have to. Evil. It's all obvious. This big blue goonies.
I gotta say, you guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
It's not.
Are you alright with having demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue. If you're aboard this ship of misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed. At least, that's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Speaking of the captain, what's Eifried like?
Let's see. How do I put it? He's like if the sea were a person, and that person had a pointy beard.
Huh. A bearded sea?
Look, everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way.
That was a pirate. Smart.
Despite that, Captain Eifried accepted us for who we are.
Sea don't
and
do
took
that.
us all on board.
Sea eats everyone.
So he's a kind man.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool.
Sounds like he's a little scary and hard to read.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to serve him, but that air of mystery keeps us around and makes us want to take those jumps. At the end of the day, the dread pirate Van Eifried is one hell of a guy.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
Wait, what? How so? I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
Benwick, we're changing course at once for Port Renede.
Sir? What's going on?
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge. They first showed symptoms 3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if this really started 3 days ago, that means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of.
We all need a
But
baby.
if we head straight to Port
Wash your damn
Renede, we should
hands.
be able to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Make sure everyone stays hydrated, including yourself, understand?
Sir, yes sir. All hands, assume emergency positions.
The crew's holding up well for a bunch of folks at death's door.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair's scourge fatal?
Quite. No one knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends up with the body falling apart like sand.
Wow.
Like sand?
Once, there was a great band of pirates who ruled the seas, but the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean we've been infected as well?
You humans, for sure.
Only humans fall prey to the Corsair Scourge.
Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Oh, right. Alas, that my glorious saga should meet such an ignominious end!
I can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill, speak up.
I will.
All right, we'll all be helping out in the search. Everyone but Eleanor, that is.
Huh?
Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too, you know.
You're a witch. Magic yourself healthy. Now quit whining and get going.
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse!
The Reaper's curse?
That ways back. It's the same fucking board. Guys. Bandai. Do better.
Okay, where's the herbalist? If I remember right, the Corsair's Scourge needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma. Its juice can cure the Corsair's Scourge.
Doesn't sound too tricky.
Let's not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
Hold on a minute. Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
I see. A strange affliction indeed.
Indeed.
We'll be back soon. You all remain on the ship.
All right. Good luck out there, sir.
We've got to hurry.
Salatoma. Is this really going to be necessary?
What do you mean, Eleanor?
Oh, nothing. It's just, well, the herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Maybe so. But better to drink it than to die, right?
Oh, I'm not worried. It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all.
Blue flower, red thorns, blue flower, red thorns, blue flower, red thorns.
That Rokuro, always telling all of us except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he realize that I'm a delicate maiden too? This is workplace discrimination. I should put him on a witch trial and burn him at the stake!
I don't think that's how witch trials work.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You look like you've got something on your mind.
I'm just trying to figure out what Rokuro was thinking. When I had Lord Shigure at the end of my spear, Rokuro threw his dagger right at my head. I thought I was dead for sure. I feel like I saw who he truly was, and it frightens me. But he and Lord Shigure are always trying to kill each other. I can't understand why he did what he did.
It might have something to do with his Bushido code.
What's Bushido? Is that like a sword fighter's code?
It's a way of thinking. Be loyal to your lord. Respect your parents. Protect the weak. And act with honor.
You're saying that he was following this Bushido code, and he was protecting me because I was weak?
He might have turned into a demon, but his memories and personality are still intact. I doubt his moral values have disappeared either.
Do you really think he believes in that Bushido stuff? Carving through his enemies with a cruel and unsparing sword! Slash! Pow! Shazam! That's the true nature of a Rangetsu man! I heard that when Velvet first met him, he immediately attacked her without any provocation. I'm sure you haven't already forgotten how he turned his swords on the kid in that fight against Kurogane.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilu's saying. Rokuro lives for his sword, and that's just who he is.
But I don't think he's all that bad.
I thought you were the one who called him frightening.
I know I said he can be a scary person, but how do I put it? I do feel there's more to him than just wanting to cut people up. It's like he's more sensitive to other people's emotions than he might seem to be at first glance. A sword fighter has to sense his opponents on some level, right?
For a crazed demon, he's actually a nice guy. Is that it?
Maybe. I don't know. It's not like I know him well enough to claim any deep personal insight or anything.
You brought it up.
Velvet's so angry that her girlfriend is being swooned by a Rangetsu man. This is bad. I got it too. Chin up, lad. You can handle seasickness during a storm, but all this? Huh. Hey, alright. If I don't pull myself together, the captain will never let me hear the end. He's completely utterly out of it. Would you mind bringing some medicine? Sure. Give me some anesthetic in the meantime. Oh. We'll manage to keep ourselves alive. Go out there and find some Salatoma. Nice quiet rain ambiance. Ooh, vibe.
A bit ago, a manacled body got caught in my nets.
Manacled? A prisoner?
You too? Yesterday, my nets pulled up an arm. Manacles, even a brand on that one. I really can't take this anymore. I'm losing my appetite, and it's bad for my heart.
You said it. Judging by the tides, they would have to have come from that prison island. Is it really just a prison?
You think it's strange, too? I've suspected something about that place for a while now. They say the whole island is a prison, but if you ask me, I bet it's just an execution ground.
Or it's for experimenting on demons.
Experimenting? What do you mean?
Testing the demons' capabilities. That's why they need prisoners. Food for the monsters.
Not a bad theory.
Just kidding! There's no way the Abbey would do something that horrible, right?
You sure think of some crazy ideas. I bet all of this is the work of some vicious pirate gang.
Yeah, something like that.
That guy, he's pretty sharp.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any patrol ships around there recently. Used to be they'd chase you off if you got too close.
You know, you're right. If there are pirates about, it'll mean trouble unless the Abbey tightens up their patrols.
The best we can do is keep a wide berth of it for now. We wouldn't want pirates and demons sneaking up on us.
I think we'd notice if pirates or demons were around. No way they'd catch us unawares.
I can't tell if he's sharp or dull as a brick.
Got strong, very strong. Like, here's my idea. It's like, oh, wouldn't it suck if the Abbey was actually experimenting on demons? JK. Unless energy. I know it sounds like bragging, but I swear I've got a sixth sense. If the seas are about to get rougher, there are demons nearby, I can feel it. Maybe, just maybe, I have what it takes to be an exorcist. If you're still saying the same thing in 10 years, I say go for it. You do what you want, that's how you choose to die. Excuse me, is there an apothecary around here? An apothecary? Sure, there's one in the village. Here in Wiscan, plants and animals infested with demon blight have been attacking folks, so the apothecary barely has time to sleep. I see. Thank you. Practicing my velvet, what do you think? I think it's too bad. Don't mind me just hanging out in your storeroom. Stealing your shit. Also just letting other people in. I'm happy to have more exorcists around. What are they doing in the forest? Ending renegade? I haven't been told any reason, but I heard the orders came from the shepherd himself. Must be some deep. This indeed. Scummery. I look at equipment these days, all I want to do is dismantle it. Chaos. Collecting materials is not a hobby of mine. And I have a feeling, just keep it under control, alright? Need to stop dismantling equipment I was trying to. My problem is dismantle or sell. Ooh, garlic. Makes it much better. Some garlic. Or a lot of garlic. All the garlic. These supplies came in just the right time. All the extras and soldiers about, I'm starting to feel a bit tight. I mentioned it. Run down. Supplies? Donating a supply. It's only a route. You keep a bit of cargo stored away if you need to make an anchor in a hurry. I see. Even with the Corsair Scourge, you never slept, do you? No one's care, bitch. You don't fucking make it. Gotta be sneaky. Work focuses equally to the Gardens of Nog. Arnak Plateau is on the north. Not many safe places in you're going to travel. Be prepared. I ain't afraid of no warg. Sounds like a big old puppy. Scared of no puppies. There's demons that will attack you if they so much as smell Potenite on you. Really? Potenite might be mighty handy to have around, but I wouldn't die over it. Apparently, there's one in any particular region. Unless your luck is miserable, you're unlikely to bump into it. Demons drawn to Potenite, eh? One per region is pretty rare, though, even for demons. Still, it's a nice thought. Ooh. Nice cloudy sky. Norman carrot. Norman's
That's an interesting bridge.
This bridge has a bit of history to it. Port Renede was originally built here on this inlet. The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, it's a bit too narrow for a port. Large ships couldn't come close without a top-rate crew, so Port Renede was used almost exclusively by smaller ships.
What about the Von Eltia?
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we pleased.
So your point is you wanted to brag?
Hey, let me finish. The people wanted their town to grow, so they built an outer harbor for large ships, and this bridge to connect to it.
Uh-huh. So that's why the port and the town are separate.
But there's more. We secretly helped provide the funds and resources for them to build it.
So you are bragging.
And did this bridge bring prosperity to Port Renede?
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel right about the time the town finished building the outer port. If only the seas had remained free, Port Renede would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
I suppose things don't always go as planned.
Then again, even if Port Renede became a bustling port, we still would have no trouble slipping in or out.
I'm not biting this time.
It smells a man's ego from 10 miles away. Yeah, that sounds like a man that needs to be torn down. I'll do it. And away we go. Oh, it's adorable. Love it. Pretty, little frogs. I mean, I can only carry 15. God damn it. Fuck you. It rains so much in Westgate. Suppose it makes everything lush and green, but they say it even blight affects plants too. Makes the rain feel like a curse. Peace out, Sweet. Hear that, ma'am? Your boy is something else. Got a future scholar and all. Yes, but he's a bit frail and worries me. Oh, heard that story before. Or lived that story before. Lovely seashell. Labs of Harmony, Merlin's Rebellion, The Dark Period. There were so many great events in the back. All legends, of course. When I grow up, I hope to unravel the true meaning behind them. Called symbolism. Leading religion to the public to understand things that you can't actually with your current science and technology. Oh. A small child in a mask. Name like a hooligan out here. I am Hidemi, third son and rising star, character card family. Allow me to test your talent for the game. Oh, let's get choosing pairs of cards to collect scoring sets. Begin each turn by choosing one card from your hand, playing it on the field. The card with the matching title is currently on the field. You may take both cards. Your scoring pile. There's no magic card remains on the field. No. It belongs to a scoring set indicated by the icon over the card. Once you complete a scoring set, you may end the round and collect points for your sets. You may also be able to continue the round, but you won't be able to end the round and collect points until you've completed another set. Continuing allows you to reach for higher scores versus your opponent's completed set first. So it is matching. The player with the most points at the end of the round. Item exchange? Yeah. Your line is edge hat. Office, I guess. There you are. Good job. Oh, I guess Eisen is playing. What in the... Huh? Oh, I see. Okay. There is sort of a card game. Just a matchy-matchy card game. We're literally just like matching to heroes and just trying to accumulate. Oh wait, that's Guy! Very nice guy. The blonde at the, up there. Finish. There he is, oh buddy. He was great. I loved him. Such a good character, yes. Complicated story. There's Luke. Annette? That was her name? Play that one. Take it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. Done it. Oh, that's Jade. I only got 6 though. Oh, duh. I guess this would help if you remembered who's for which game. Unfortunately, I've only played 3 out of the many. 3 out of the many. Took what I needed. How you doing, Hat? Sugar tits. Son of a bitch. Ow. 180 tails go. No. Doing. That's okay. That's enough for now. Until next time. Look at this little dumb mask. Cool again. Playing gambling games with strangers. Listen, place. Exudes a sinister aura. I sense great demons within him. You'll have to get him cleansed. Oh yeah. Go the long way. Or pick up all that shit. Like this shit. Oh, I can't pick up that shit. Great demon fangs. Yes.
When I was in Port Zexen, I heard that a swarm of demons attacked the palace and killed the High Priest.
No way! Isn't the palace the most heavily guarded place in the world? How did the exorcist let that happen?
Bad news really does travel fast.
They say that the demons were disguised as humans, but were actually enormous monsters twice the size of any man. They had razor-sharp horns and 3 burning eyes. They could take over your mind just by glaring at you.
If the demons were that terrible, no wonder the exorcist couldn't deal with them.
Some rumors say they escaped. Some say a legate took them down in a climactic battle. But no one knows the truth. We should be ready to run in case they show up.
Is the world falling apart? Will the bad times return again?
A horned giant with 3 eyes, huh? Velvet, you're one scary lady.
They said swarm, so they were talking about you, too.
Lucky Lou's definitely her swarm. There's no one we can run. Demon blight is everywhere. Could there be some safe place across the sea on the far continent, do you think? I'm afraid I don't know. I haven't heard of anyone actually reaching that far continent. The best we can do is pray we aren't attacked by demons then. Oh, the futility of mortality. Truly vexing. This guy tending to the horses, he ain't got no other job to do. They're just like, oh yeah, Mark, why don't you, watch the horses? But can't we just put them by the stables? Like, no, Mark, it's really important that you stand and watch the horses. The rest of them just shove off to go get drinks. Like a bunch of assholes. Sorry, Mark. Okay, if you're not the cool guard. We understand. Good nerd.
I know I'm repeating myself, but that's just not possible.
But the High Priest hasn't been seen since then. How do you explain that? I heard some people from the capital say
She's a
that he might
demon.
have been attacked by demons.
The Abbey's trying to cover it up, but the truth is getting out.
The security at the palace is better than anywhere else. Demons breaking in? Inconceivable.
But what if a whole horde assailed the castle?
The exorcists guarding the palace are elite, the best of the best. Horde or not, they couldn't have gotten in.
But what if they were some sort of giant demons? No matter how elite the guards may be, they'd have trouble against something like that.
If giant demons appeared in the capital, there'd be an uproar. I understand your concerns, but please remain calm and trust us. Panic and confusion is just what the demons want. They'll use it to slip into this very town.
Well, we know that, but still.
It looks like rumors from the capital are spreading.
The more chaos there is here, the easier it'll be for us to move around.
Should use inconceivable soundbite. I know the Abbey's story, but I'll need tangible proof before I swallow it. You're the only ones risking your life. That's right. Making us feel safe is part of the Abbey's job. The Abbey fights with all of its might to preserve the peace of the land and expunge demons. I do not ask you to believe in me. I ask you to believe in Lord Arturius and the Empyrean Inuit. I want to believe, but I just can't shake this feeling of unease. I got a demon for you. It's a little short guy. Wait. Right behind that house there. He gambles. He's a real demon. I'll throw him off the trail. Sure. Ooh. Stop. Hello. We may be a simple country shop, but we have a fine selection of goods. Like this goat cheese that we charge 3 times the price of, even though it's objectively more smelly. Or you can preserved herbs that you could just grow in your backyard for a couple pennies, but I'm going to charge you $20. Good? Yes, it's going to sound good because you have no other options. I am the monopoly here. A dick. Ooh. Bad. Whoa. Sword, I could probably upgrade it to something better. Probably. Man, if I can't. Well, that's actually pretty good. Get that for morning waistcoats. Really annoyed my headache hasn't gone away. Ants. Count. Damn. Equipment. It's cool looking. That's kind of like a Halo sword. I'm going. The edge fits better. That's but fucking cool looking. Look at him. Look how I dressed him. Love it. Norman now. Normal. What else did I buy? Right. Fucking forgot. Did I forget? I think only about those two things. Yeah.
Hello there. How can I help you today?
We're looking for Salatoma flowers.
Well now, that's an order I don't get every day. It's not for the Corsair's Scourge by any chance?
The very same. Some of our crew developed fever 3 days ago. I want to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Understandable, but unfortunately, I'm out of stock right now.
How can you be out of stock? The flower's in season, isn't it?
It is, but not too long ago, a demon appeared in Warg Forest, where we harvested. And now the Abbey won't let anyone inside.
They what? Why haven't they exterminated the demon?
From what little I've heard, they've had trouble tracking the thing. 100 people go in, maybe only one will actually come across the beast.
If it's so rare, then what's the danger?
Because nobody who's encountered it has come back alive.
First the Corsair's Scourge, then no medicine, the Abbey, and a mysterious demon. Never a dull moment with the Reaper's curse, eh?
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, it might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest, the Salatoma will be in bloom, correct?
Right, but the demon...
We're going to the forest.
End of discussion. Salatoma flowers that grow in Warg Forest are a surefire cure for the Corsair's Scourge. There are nasty demons roaming about, and you shouldn't tread where the Abbey doesn't want you to. Anyway, I'm afraid going in there is a bad idea. Thanks for your input. I'm missing a couple conversations. Where? Oh, now there's more to be said.
Dad, I can't take it anymore. I can't deal with life in this village.
There you go, with the whining again.
Those two, they seem to be rather upset.
Best stay out of it. They're going at it hammer and tongs.
The phrase is hammer and tongs.
I'm not whining. It's been 10 years and the village is no better off than when we started. Every year it gets colder, and every year our harvest gets worse. And the risk of demon blight hasn't gone away.
Your point? Compared to other regions, Westgand has fewer cases of demon blight. Other areas are suffering worse from the cold and the demons. I'd say we're better off here than anywhere else.
You're saying we're lucky that all we have to worry about is cultivating this inhospitable land?
Don't be so impatient. We'll see results. Westgand has incredible potential. If we keep working this land, eventually it will become a prosperous place. Maybe not now.
Eventually it will flood.
In 100 years or 1,000, our descendants
Eaten by the
will have
wetland.
joy and plenty. That's enough for me.
There you go again. Who cares about ancestors? I'm talking about...
Good man, your words have moved me. As an exorcist, I promise to work my hardest to end the demon blight and help people like you find security.
Oh, thank you for your kind words, young exorcist. Then I have a request. How about you start helping by marrying this fool son of mine?
What?
Ever since his lover gave him the slip, he's been whining like this non-stop.
I'm very sorry, but that wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Weird request. We should have already cleared parts of the Warg Forest farmland by now. It's cold all the time and the demon blight is rampant. I can't find a wife. Just dismal. That's just pathetic. What would your father say? Wait, I am your father. Anyway, there's no time to be giving up. No ladies out there like a quitter. Thanks, man. True, nobody likes somebody that's down in the dumps all the damn time, but... Holy
The
shit.
demon of Warg Forest? Yeah, I heard about it. It's been the talk of the town round here lately. My guess is it's some kind of invisible demon. Scary, right?
An invisible demon?
A bunch of exorcists got together to hunt the demon, but they couldn't find it. If it's not invisible, then maybe it's so fast they couldn't see it, or too small for them to notice.
What kind of watch are they keeping on the forest now?
Shouldn't you know? You're an exorcist too, right?
Yes, but my duties take me from place to place, and I don't know the details of the demon hunts in this
You
area.
could call that a
I
ghost.
see. I don't really know the details myself either.
Ghosts
But I
aren't
hear the
demons.
exorcists are
Don't be silly.
patrolling in shifts.
Interesting. It sounds like they still might not have a good lead on what this demon is.
Please hurry. Find that demon and get rid of it. We won't feel safe until it's gone.
You have my word. We'll do everything we can.
We're here to find Solitoma. Sorry, but we don't have time to go demon hunting.
I know.
His boat. There's obviously 3 goblins that have stolen the Cloak of Invisibility. I will go near Warg Forest whether the Abbey allows it or not. There are lots of different beetles there. Osauruses and stags and whatnot. There are insect freaks who love that sort of thing. They came here, bugs in the woods. Well, they ended up fighting over who caught what, and there was even some bloodshed. Over beetles? Animal Crossing fans are weird. Weirdly ruthless. That place is creepy in a lot of different... Let's go! Fens of Nall. Secluded water. Let's go give me an ogre. Vandalize about all and quickly press R to cancel. Oh well.
Attack! Here I come.
Oh shit.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal.
Dead.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Ooh. Thing though. Obviously, looking Lewd. God, isn't he wonderful? Fluffy said, what did they do to you? Oh, he's just dressed. Little fanciful. Huh? It's fine. There, I guess. Oh no, that one. That one. Flaming kicks. Oh.
Let's
Oh.
do our best.
It'll be fine.
You won't get away.
Eat it! Blades of wind, slice them! You're wide open! Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Oh, you missed. I have a low on health. I am very low on health. Less low on health. Still low on health. Oh, get the back here.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
It just ruins the mood all the time now. Oh, that's a lot of stuff actually. It's fucking junk. Oh, look good. Got a little Lloyd. Yeah. I forgot what it's called now. The one Shay was playing. Bring her attack down that much, to be honest. You know when, like, you know, Bubble Bowl. It's a skunk.
Don't waste my time.
And you had to, like, win the Bubble Bowl, like a big old bubble, like, and make sure he was safe. Like, that's what we did for Laphi-second. That's why he's got that big old suit now. That's all. Just a little bubble wrap inside there, so it's, you know, extra poofy, cushy.
Come on, really?
You'll be rust on my blade.
Oh, you know why they're weak to wind? It's because it nullifies their stinky attack.
They were nothing.
Beep you. Give baby with your butt scratches. You feel bad. Wait, forgot Laphi-second leveled up. Pigs. Oh, they do get added stuff. Anime 10. Attack monster. Muggy Lewd.
You got it!
Feeling poison thing now.
Always ready to fight.
Ow.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel! Crash through! Ready to crash through! Is that all you got? You won't get away.
That will never not be cursed. I mean, that is the point.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
You saying he got skunked? It's rude, Monkey Lewd.
Don't get overconfident.
Boom.
Jade
worth my time.
Brunilda. What is that? Oh, it's a booger.
Let's get started.
A little booger there.
You won't get away. No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carve into flesh. Lethal pain! Hey, is everyone alright?
Keeps making me laugh. It's not even that funny, it still just makes me laugh. I hate it. I mean, that's fair. He does basically look like a blue Yenfu. Just stares into your soul. He does judge it harshly. Knows my sins. They are filthy at.
Hey, Laphi-second, what's the Reaper's Curse Magilu was talking about?
Supposedly, Aizen's presence has the power to bring misfortune to the people around him.
Is that some sort of special Moloch power or something?
It's worse than mere misfortune. At Vortigern, there was a sudden mass outbreak of demon blight, and many of his fellow crew died on his watch.
I find that a little hard to believe, honestly.
The Reaper's curse is all too real. It was the Reaper's curse that tore me from you and got me captured by Miss Magilu.
Oh, is that so?
I missed you so much. The hazy halcyon days when I would blow on your cheeks to make your tears dry up.
Hey, that's not...
It must be destiny that we've been reunited. How I wish I could return to your side once more.
Do what you want. I don't care.
Really?
I won't stop you. Maybe she wants a Moloch who freely divulges a young girl's secrets.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I've already got Laphi-second to look after as it is.
Aw, no fair! Is he the one who blows on your tears now when you cry?
He most certainly does not. And as of right now, you're a stranger to me.
Why is BFU not dead yet? I don't think he can die. Sorry to say.
What?
Just so we're clear, Laphi-second will do no blowing on any cheeks.
Of course not. I mean, not that it ever happened in the first place anyway. Just forget it.
Yet another victim of the Reaper's curse!
Isn't just stood back there like, yep. Always want casualties, can't help it. Big sad.
Here I come! Take that! Devour!
Give way! No escape! See this? I'm a crusher!
Take that! Devour! Out of my way!
Great start! Great start!
Well, that about does it.
Guarding uses calcite as a mana catalyst.
We can do this. Take that!
Ow, damn. I can get it in that hole with the big still.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Oh, keep it in your pants, please.
If I'm in this,
Something. Better be in it to win it. Not accept any losers in my party. By the way, did I ever tell you that your style is really unique? Because it, like, totally is. His himbo ways thoroughly manifest his fighting style.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try.
No, never. Not once. I had no idea. Thanks for putting me out, Velvet.
I was just getting warmed up.
Lulu doll. Giggly feline? More like a Lulu doll. Hmm. Oh, it's the paper cat. It's kinda cute. A shame that it really tanks the art attack. We could have them do like aesthetic weapons. Oh god, what would it look like if we get stretched out? Oh, now I have to see. I'm speedy.
How's that? How's that? Let's go!
Well, that about does it.
Demons claimed were a blade sharp enough to slice gelatin with ease. Oh. I mean, it sounded cooler than... I mean, it doesn't look bad, but that one don't. Steam. I think we have to at least try to see Extendo Cat at least once. Oh, I think that's the big bad I'm gonna have to get.
Eleanor, are you feeling alright?
Yes, for now at least.
I'm glad for that. But please remember, the Reaper's curse is no joke.
It's just
Is
mega
Bison's
jinxed.
curse even real? I'm having trouble believing in it.
You never know. Talk like that might give you a stomachache, or a blister, or a bug might fly into your mouth.
A bug?
Miss Muggyloo, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said that 4 Navy warships tried to detain the Von Eltia and disappeared without a trace. Or that Eisen made a stopover on an island and the men there caught demon blight. Or that a man bumped into his shoulder and started laughing and died from suffocation.
Please stop. That's even more frightening.
That's a pack of lies. It was 7 warships. Everyone on the island, not just men, caught demon blight. And the guy who bumped into me died from hiccups.
Hold me.
But as far as the Corsair's Scourge goes, you don't need to worry. Just drink the Solitoma juice and you'll be fine.
Assuming they're in bloom.
Yeah, there is that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The poor voice actor must have ruined their throat, honestly. Makes my throat listening to it. Oh, I guess this is not the big bad that I need to get. Still fight it. Shut up, stomach.
Food's ready.
Yump, 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 yump. sneak up on you.
You're strong, but
I don't know if you can, though. This is fire, you'd say. Ouch. Oh goodness.
See this? Tremble! Flash them! Eat it! Let's go! Eat it! No escape! How's this?
Everyone attack!
Murder the butterfly, rip out the wings.
No escape! Come! Full forward! No escape! Shooting star! Hurricane! Tremble! Blast them! Too slow!
Oh, an asshole.
Hey! I'll stop you! No escape! Killing flash! But I'm this close! I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
There you go, good job, bud.
Armor crusher! Deception! Deception! How's that? Attention! Form two! Deception! 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 No escape!
This is, agonizing. There we go. Get out of there. And there we go.
I refuse to fall here.
Me were fought. Pressure's been tight. Further increases the damage infliction during comes in moderate difficulty or higher. This is done on those ailment that causes movement and attacks to be sporadically endured. Furthermore, those under the effect of this affliction cannot restore your HP with jails or by any other means. Status must be cured by panic bottles. Enemies restrained on resistant to non-elemental attacks cannot be paralyzed, but enemies suffering can produce attack 4 times more susceptible. Loot. That's actually something for Eleanor. No. Not very good though. It's coming back to that, doesn't it? It's like, ooh, look at new things. And oh, it actually really tanks the stat that this person did have the highest of. Great. Useless. Recurring theme when I don't much like it. Ugh. I think I have to cave in and stop. My headache is just not gonna win at all. That's okay, it's been near 2.5 hours and been fun. Kinda hoping I would get to play longer, maybe like 2 AM, but be what it is. Well, thank you all for joining me for this weird little episode. I enjoyed all the dress up that absolutely just ruining the mood. Its outfit. Great. My favorite. Now of course we'll be around again tomorrow as well. I'm trying not to play this game. I want to play this game. Try to play something else. Probably God of War. Or the other game I'm thinking about. Well then, have a good night, and I will see you all. Now.